Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Tiny Toon Adventures Bust or Bust Loose. You may be wondering why I'm covering this game again and going to the password screen. Well, there was something I wanted to do and forgot to do. And I even mentioned it in the LP. It's showing off all the mini-games. So, if you're wondering why I'm doing this game again, that's why. Turns out it is very possible to show off all the mini-games. There's a code to do that. First of all, the password screen, which I basically neglected to mention the entire time for a reason. That reason being, regardless of what difficulty you're playing on, the password you get will always be the same, regardless of what difficulty you're on when you lose all your lives. The password always kicks you back to children's mode no matter what. And there is also, because of this, no password for Buster Skyjinx. That wonderful level. So, that's why I never mention passwords. At all. Period. Anyway, on with the little minigame unleashing. Let's see here. Elmira. Shirley Laloon. Calamity. There we go. We got the menu for the minigames, which we can't back out of unless we turned off the game or reset the power. We got 6 options here. I'm going to go from top to bottom, and I'm going to start with roulette. If you're wondering what roulette is, it's the Wheels-O game that you stop between stages. And I'm just going to speed through the text here because we've seen it a million times. Ah, Hungry Boy Hampton. This time around I get to show off a simpler version of the game. Yes, so I know we have a chance to earn lives, even though we'll never use them. You may have seen me go through this without any preparation whatsoever and a lot of awkward silence. But, guess what? Basically, you get to use the control pad to basically cover up that empty space there, and well, just like that. Basically, you use the control pad to move the tiles around so that the empty space goes elsewhere. It's basically like moving the little tiles in that number game. You basically have to get the blue path set up so that Hampton J. Pig can get all the apples and A, not go into an area where there is no path, or B, fall into the hole where a tile should be. So thankfully I get to skip the junction option. Yes, junction. They have little easier words for all this. Now I'm going to go for squash. You're playing as Furball, and you're basically playing squash in a little community center room or something, while Hampton J. Pig watches. If you can hit the ball 15 times in a row, without missing, you can get an extra life. If you know what you're doing, you can actually get used to the speed of the ball that just increases as you get extra lives. It really speeds up every 15 hits. And I'm not going to try to be perfect here. I'm just going to show this game off. That's basically the aim of this video. And if you know what you're doing, you can really know where to stand and hit the ball. The way the ball moves around doesn't really feel very realistic, to be honest. Also, there are characters running around that you can, and if you hit them with the ball, you can actually get them to do different things. Like Calamity Coyote, if you hit him, the timer stops for a few seconds. And I did not expect it to hit the left wall like that. Man. Seem to be getting Coyote a lot lately. And I couldn't move to the left far enough for some reason. Like I said, not used to the physics of the ball. And time is up. We got something. Alright. Junction was the Hampton Pig game. We get to skip that. And now for the maze, which I've shown off before, but I'll just go ahead and show off again. Here it is, the Babs Find Your Friend game. I'm gonna go through this so that you get spared from the text again. No. I thought this was a good idea. It wasn't! That wasn't a good idea either. Then again, I didn't really see him coming until he showed up, so... Here's Bingo, which we never saw, and it's a really good game too. There is no way you can't get one-ups here. Anyway, you have a bingo sheet, you get 8 balls. You obviously won't get every character on the bingo sheet, but you will definitely get extra lives after a little while. Push one of the buttons, and you'll get a ball to show up, and then you'll get to see which character you take out of the equation and basically cover up with little bingo hole punches. We got Calamity the first time, and now we got Shirley Laloon. If you can actually get 5 in a row, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal, you can get a 1-up. Very nice game. Hopefully I can get Montana Max so I can just get a 1-up I'm definitely not going to use as soon as possible. Montana Max or Elmira will be good. Free space actually works like it should. It is a free space. Oh, good. That's a bingo. Yes. This should either be the next to last or the last. I'm not even keeping track anymore. Okay, that's definitely not last then. Can I have Elmira? I guess not. Still, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Seesaw. I think we know what Seesaw is. Yep, you guessed it. It's the Mystery Weight Challenge, and I'm going to keep you from suffering through this text again. End already. And you know what I'm gonna do here. Alright. Ah. That's not good. Well, I'm destined to win the last one. Oh, I'll win this one. Let's see what happens. Yep. I'm not gonna win the next one. It's either gonna be Calamity or Little Beeper. Well, that means that last one's gonna be Calamity. And we all know who's gonna win this one. And we got a win for that. And if you win, you get an extra life. Well, there you have it. There's my little rapid fire show off of the mini games in Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Bust Loose. This is a really fun one, and this took almost no time at all for me. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you definitely enjoyed the LP that came out before this. I hope you enjoyed everything. Sorry if it took a while to do a video. 6 days is kind of long for me, but I had to take care of some stuff. No big deal. But I'm back, and, well, I'm ready to take on another game, which hopefully I will do eventually. Eventually meaning really soon. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed this, again. And hopefully I will be back very soon with another LP. Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and see you guys later!